Mic check, 1 2. Alright, let's keep this short and sweet. My name's Castle, this is Misfit-Group GAMING. We're doing Dorm Saga Episode 5. We are here. And yeah, that's pretty much all I need to cover. I'm pretty sure I talked about everything. It's time to go ahead and buy a new operator because they're finally here. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna go straight to Warden. That's who I've wanted since the start. That's who I'm gonna get. And yeah, I've always been down for the Secret Service, U.S. Marshal-esque loadouts and fight style and overall aesthetic. And so because of that, we're just rolling with it and we're using them. So because I am aggressive, so the way that I usually argue having a laser sight is if I'm a very aggressive player, and the other thing I do is I've been testing it out quite frequently.
Sup?
I've been testing out the hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been doing these early streams lately. Okay. Oh, the Damascus. It looks so good. No, we're just gonna be trolly. So my argument for the laser sight has honestly been, if you're an aggressive player, if you're not using your reticle, if you
I noticed LOLs.
Yeah, it's been super early these past few weeks, but oh well, just gotta get it in. Oh, I don't even know what I was gonna throw in. Maybe I just won't throw in something. Yeah, we'll leave it blank. Whatever. But I'm currently doing my loadout for the brand new characters. Oh god, what am I gonna throw on? So I see a lot of people make the argument for the reflex because the reticle has been. It's probably the best reticle of the setup. A lot of people like the red dot.
You should jump on tonight. I think everybody getting 7-6 again.
Oh, 76. That would be that'd be a dope bonus stream. So today is technically my last break. So
even Cameron LOLs.
Oh my goodness. Just trying to get me back, huh? Yeah, for sure. So I'll sign on to I'll create an account for it. Because I need to do that. Like I haven't even made the Bethesda account or whatever. But yeah, I'm down for it. I'll probably finish around like 11:30. That's when we usually get off at night. And so, yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds like a great time. Be something for us to do. I can go ahead and level up my guy, get ready for the challenge ahead, I guess. Just throwing that. That's always easy. Throwing that. That's always easy too.
Shoots. I'm going to keep you playing in background while I clean up truck.
Right on, man. Thanks for the support. Well, yeah, here we see it's a pretty cool setup. A lot of people have been talking about how he uses like the same setup, so it's kind of boring, and you know they're like, I look forward to new guns every time, and I get what people are saying, I honestly do, but fact of the matter is whether it's a game or not, when you consider what Tom Clancy games and things like that are based off of, you have to consider that like they're gonna take into consideration what matches that service, what matches the operator and the group that he's from, and all those different things are taken into consideration. And so I think for that particular reason, I'm okay with them wanting to reuse some of the weapons, because as far as I've seen in my time spent in DC, while the Secret Service, you know, is very, again, secretive, you know, some of the things I've noticed when touring the White House is, while they don't use the MPX, or like while I haven't personally seen them use the MPX, I know that a compact machine gun is what they use, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure most of the weapons we see from these operators, in a realistic scenario where we take a bunch of operators and put them on the same team together, the logical thing to do would be to, you know, get them all to use the same set of weaponry. And so the fact that he's using one weapon from each of the different factions that I've seen thus far makes perfect sense to me. Like that just, I personally think that makes sense. This is, I feel like this is really lazy, but then again, it is a common. But yeah, I feel like putting him in a suit and tie that just happens to be camouflage is super lazy, so I'm a bit disappointed, so I'm definitely not getting this one. I will comment on his loadout though. I do really like his loadout. So you have the standard suit and tie, you have a jacket over, you see he has a drop leg, what I can assume to be a med kit, because when you look at his actual plate carrier, and we'll talk more about the plate carrier real quick, but he has a drop leg holster, drop leg med kit, and then if you look at the bottom, is there a way to zoom in on him? Oh no, I'll just use this. So if you look right where his arm is right now, if you look right where his arm is right now, right below that is a tourniquet holster that a lot of people add. Like it's a lot of people put a dongle there on like these high-speed loadouts that people have nowadays. Oh shoot! There I was just trying to. Yeah, let's go back to this one. So he has a tourniquet right under his mag holsters. These are kind of interesting mag holsters. So what it looks like he did is he put a radio pouch and then a dual M4 mag holster, and then he put two SMG inserts into the M4 insert. And so that's rather interesting. So the thing that I argued was kind of cool is, at least from what I've learned and what I've experienced and seen with people who work in situations like this, the idea that you don't carry a lot of mags is kind of realistic. You know, when you look at it, like say a police officer, he has only so many magazines. For a primary weapon, he only has so many shotgun rounds. It's honestly really minuscule, and then if you look carefully, they'll have way more pistol rounds. So it looks like I feel like there should be more pistol rounds. If you see on his right hand side, he only has 2 pistol mags. The other thing I've noticed too is that he has his pistol mags on the same side as his shooting hand, which I think is pretty interesting. I don't know why they would do that. But I like it. I like that he has the what are they called? Like the stretchable cummerbunds on the side, and so he decides to opt out of having the side panels for protection. I don't know what this particular plate carrier is based off of, but it's a really slim profile one. But even being slim profile, it's a lot of molly space on the back. It's a lot of real estate for him to use. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty cool design. He's got some peltors on. His radio's up front, and I noticed a lot of people are like, oh, you know, some operators have it in the back, some have it in the front, and I think it really goes down to the importance of switching channels. A lot of law enforcement officers will have it in the back because they all stay on the same channel. but I'm assuming because he's Secret Service and there's a lot more that goes into that, he would keep it up front to be able to switch to a different channel, to talk to a different team, and to be able to communicate with that team and then switch back to his own. So in that regard, I quite like the look of. I'm a huge sucker for the look. If you ask anybody, the first few groups of people that I've absolutely always wanted in this setup is when the game first came out, I was like, there should be a Delta member, or at least more than one Delta member, honestly. But we only have one. We have Maverick, and I'm happy for that. Don't get me wrong, but we should have more. Just based on what the original Tom Clancy books were about, and who was on the team. And then the other thing I argued was that if we're going to bring in law enforcement like that of FBI SWAT, and I'm sorry, excuse me while I remind myself what she is, and the GSU TR. So we have a police constable from the Metropolitan Service, and we also have, as you know from the original operators, Ash, Thermite, Castle, and Pulse, who are part of FBI SWAT. When I said, oh, okay, we're going to be including law enforcement, the first thing that came to mind was the U.S. Marshals Special Operations Group, or U.S. Marshals SOG. And the fact that they weren't there, I kind of sort of like thought to myself, oh, interesting, like that's, you know, like I consider them to be top tier simply because when you see the nature of what they do and the missions they conduct, it should be up there. And I'm sure they'll probably get there along the way, because they've also like completely ignored the U.S. Army Rangers. They haven't even brought in the Green Beret. So in that regard, I think we'll see a U.S. Marshal, especially now that we also have the Secret Service in here. We should be seeing a SOG operator sometime in the near future. One of my own predictions as well, I like to claim it as a prediction because I mentioned it from the start, is the Jaeger Corps with Nook. I was like, that's definitely right up there. Like I thought to myself, hey, that's a unit that I think belongs in here. I know a lot of people have been saying Israel, but I don't feel like the IDF itself would be along the lines of these groups, but their intelligence agency and Mossad and things like that would definitely be a cool thing. The other thing too is that I personally thought, like, the moment I saw why can't I think of it at the moment? I don't know why. I absolutely spaced out. Well, I'm sure I'll think about it as we play.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Oh, that's super cool. He has like this really interesting. Alright,
okay. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Reloading.
10 seconds remaining.
Deploying welcome mat.
5 seconds and counting.
Pulling barbed wire.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Heading up.
Wall reinforced.
Gaining clarity.
Oh, okay, that's super sick.
Enemy drone is moving into position for scan.
Oh wow, they lost one of their guys. Okay.
Deploying sensor.
Enemy is about to scan the area.
Activating glance.
Heartbeat sensor activated. Surveying for hostiles.
Gotta reload.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Planting.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Woo! Alright, well, right off the bat, I like his style. I can't actually say anything because I didn't need to use his ability. I'm not sure if it's because they're just not trying to use their abilities right now. I don't know if that even makes sense. Or they're not using smoke screens right now. But I don't know. I like the play style. I like how he plays right now. He's essentially a Valkyrie with the MPX, and I don't mind it. I like the Valkyrie, but I'm really bad at camera
Secure the
placement, so
bomb.
I figured, I'll just get warned.
Wall reinforced! Get back down.
Speed up.
Down to 5 seconds.
Gotta reload.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Bomb located by Op 4. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Oh, this recoil is disgusting. I don't know how Kibana players,
Deploying sensor.
I don't know how Vigil players would stuff use it.
Deploying sensor. Scanning.
Eyes on the target. Second floor.
Gun on me, reloading.
Getting eyes on.
You will be detected if you remain in this area. You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now. One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 Secure the bombs.
Camera feed. Activate camera.
No.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Ambush is set. Stay clear. Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone. EDD mounted. Let them come. EDD prime. Stand clear.
2 MP.
Surveying.
Genius.
Mag!
Oh, what? Wait. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Scanning.
I thought I had the oh, yeah, the rate of fire to beat.
Heartbeat sensor activated. Sensor deployed.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb. One friendly operator remaining.
Very,
Op 4
very
eliminated.
nice.
Mission successful.
Yeah, they've been blitz. Bastards. Oh, I have to adjust my headset. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to mention is that I will be doing a
Need to use
review
your drone to locate a
on the
bomb.
new headset that I use. It's an all-around use headset. My previous one, the Sennheiser gaming ones, they're not broken. It's just the wire broke. But it's one of those.
Your
really,
drone has found a bomb.
Like it's completely separate, so it's no big issue. I just have to order a new wire, and it's mainly my fault for not having a secondary headset to use for everyday usage. So that's what I chalked it up to. Is just that I've been
10
constantly
seconds
using
before
it,
insertion.
constantly, abusing it. And
5
over time,
seconds before
everything
insertion.
wears down. But the new ones I have are super cheap. They're super reliable.
Located a bomb.
They've
Make
done
your way to its
nothing but
location and
perfect
defuse it.
thus far.
You have located a bomb.
I have never intention of putting it out there, throwing it out to see if anybody, or just show to anybody.
You must
that, hey,
recover the
this is
diffuser.
perfectly
The diffuser has been secured.
perfectly logical choice.
10
in chat. There should be no reason for team killing.
Hello.
Why'd you TK me, dog?
Yeah, I don't know why he TK'd you, but I shot him just to
We
tell
kind
him.
of, we need all the people.
Yeah, dude, fucking, so that guy, was stupid. I don't know why he
I should
decided
kill him
to
right now. I should kill him right now. I have a headshot.
I shot him already. So that's one down.
I think it's all because he wanted the diffuser, and watch, he's gonna die because of it now.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
You're actually a legend. You
Oh, look at that.
See with revolver.
Oh, that scared me.
The diffuser is now secured.
Okay, so they're right there. Oh. It's okay, I'm gonna go run over to the other side.
Oh, I headshot him.
Friendly, last operator standing.
There's a dock and a pulse, bro. And a legion.
Op 4 last
outta
stop
here.
standing.
Dang. Is the last one Legion or did you get him?
The last one is pulse. Oh, he just scanned too. All right, come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Wait for him to reload, then melee him.
Or just completely destroy him.
Oh, eliminated all.
We were about to completely flop.
That was lame. We
Sorry, we still got.
flawless.
We still got. Yeah, we almost got a flaw. Oh, Liz.
How does this Monty shit work? What do you mean?
It's the dumbest thing.
That was some bullshit.
Alright, it's alright, we still got ahead. We just gotta win. One more time.
I'll go Finka.
Maybe we should just don't take the diffuser, because obviously this guy wants to TK again if someone takes the diffuser or something.
Yeah, sin, bro.
Yeah, look
There's
at
no
that.
need to be TKing if you know, just say it.
No, I was shooting the
I
cam.
can.
I promise.
Hmm.
I don't believe that. No, that's a boo.
It's not my life.
It's fake, bro.
Dude, I saw the replay. You
Yeah,
weren't
the
shooting
cam's
the
over
cam.
there.
You're really gonna hit a camera that far away with the pistol?
I do it all the
did.
time. I can give him back up on that one at least.
No, shut up.
I mean, who doesn't shoot cameras? It's you get the option, you're gonna shoot it. But you've seen the replay, so I don't know.
Wait, why are they barricading the opposite room? What?
Drone has located a bomb.
They're probably gonna like not be in OBJ, but they're gonna be close.
Insertion.
Oh, this is the map where I completely destroyed the macabre. Like I headshot this dude. There's 1v1. He was on stairs. I aligned it before I peeked, and then
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I think it's funny how the kid got a mic just to say he didn't mean it.
Okay, so as long as that last one isn't a frost, did anyone see frost trap?
Swapping mag. Tossing EMP grenade.
Oh shit.
I'm being spotted.
I'm at 3 HP.
Stop. Okay, you're being annoying. I'm getting off.
Surrender? I ain't gonna surrender.
Stay behind me.
Watch out, Monty. I'm gonna fuse.
Time to move forward. Swapping back.
Oh, what? I fly. It's freaking dark, bro.
Oh,
Last operator
he got me from the side.
Four last operator.
Oh my gosh, bro, he actually.
Don't choke, don't choke.
Come on, come on.
What's up, dude?
Bro, you got this. Bro, he's scared.
Doc is terrified.
What? Excuse me?
Oh, he's waiting. Oh.
Dude, Doc is terrified.
It's coming from there.
He's
yeah.
trying to bait the plant. He's
He's
right
right
to your
my
right.
right hand side. He's right to my right hand side.
Hi.
He's trying to bait the plant.
I feel you should rush him because you're gonna be too late if you don't do anything.
15 seconds left.
No, he's baiting the plant.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Eliminated.
Let's go. He ran right into it.
Good job.
That was good. That was
Bro,
good.
watch. I'm gonna fake plant this and watch this guy run into the room.
Yeah, I told you he was baiting the plant.
Yeah. That's a good call, dude.
We almost flawless, but
Yeah.
alright, you coming over?
Yes.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, guys.
Good game, man.
Baby. You good?
Yeah, sometimes that's all you gotta do. Just talk to your team. Everybody, like, there's that team kill incident. Guy started acting up. I just talked to him, you know. There's no need for extra fucking steps. No need for anybody trying to kill the other guy. Like, actually kill the other guy. You just gotta talk to people, dude. That's all it's about. Alpha back. Oh, it's a purple. Oh, that's pretty sick. Sure. Oh, invite. Is that one of my teammates from last? I think that might very well be one of my teammates from last week. So one of the things that I wanted to mention too is on the topic of characterizations. I noticed there's not a slight change, it's actually pretty accurate, but they showed Ella and they showed Vigil in I'm spacing on everything. They showed them in Quarantine. Rainbow Six Quarantine, I think that's what it's called, right? I thought that was a pretty interesting pair to begin with. But one of the things I noticed, and again, this is just me being super petty about certain things, but anyway, is that you have these two characters. So let's just go ahead and just use them all as an example. So you have all these characters, right, that are supposed to be, they're all a part of the same unit. They're special forces. They've essentially left their former units, or at least some of them have, and the others are simply attached to the Rainbow team. But they all wear all these different uniforms. and they all carry a different type of weapon and caliber size. And so for the most part, like if you think about it, it's totally fine, right? Like you know, half the guys who have shotguns, Thatcher, whatever, the Castle, blah blah blah, etc., etc., they all use the same 12 gauge round, so it's totally fine, you know. Okay, yeah, whatever. Most of these guys are using 9mm pistols. That's totally fine too. But then you got like unique ones, and then you have like a majority of them using 5.56 NATO, and so all the NATO guys make absolute sense. Like it's totally clear as day, like totally fine. And you got guys like Vigil, which you know also use NATO. In fact, I believe they still use Static, or I believe it uses Static mags as well. So that's totally cool too. But yeah, like there's always this argument going on. That you know, it needs to be this particular, like it needs a good new gun, new characters deserve to have new guns, and it, from the standpoint of seeing how it would work logically, having the same guns or having similar guns makes sense. You know, Buck has and Jackal will share the same caliber and weapon style and functionality as Ash, so it's totally fine. You know what I mean? If they all operate together, even Blackbeard. Oh no, Blackbeard uses a Mark 17. But if Blackbeard was using a Mark 16, you know, it would make more sense too, because then he's running the same caliber as, you know, in the same essential platform as Buck and Jackal and, you know, Ash. And then you have Capital, who has a FAL, granted, but he also has an M249, and then that works too, because, you know, you have guys like Sledge and Thatcher who run the L85, which takes static rounds, so that's totally fine too. So yeah, all these things make pretty logical, or it sounds like a logical decision to me personally when I do those things. One of the things that to me personally is kind of annoying, I didn't like it, and that's because I personally feel like it takes away from the position of being a Tom Clancy game, and that's having these these hyper customized, like, fake guns. And I know Future Soldier kind of like puts that argument against me, but you know, like, we have to me personally, it's not favorable. And of course the gadgets, you know, many of the characters have gadgets that are unrealistic, but you know, at least the weapon platforms have all been an accurate representation of what an operator would try to use. And so, like, these things, I was like, man, who the fuck has a random giant Vector Chris chambered in 308? Oh well, you know, it's not the biggest issue, and I don't take it to heart. I just think it's something that Tom Clancy wouldn't have necessarily made the decision on. there's no map shit. It's pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty ridiculous. This has been the third one to go over 4 minutes.
I grew up in Scandia, Minnesota, and like a big part of the town was the church. So it's baptized there. Do you go to church?
It's a minute 30 in. What's going on? Okay, so because we're having as much dead space as we do, I really want to like briefly touch on this and see how it works. So we have the new ranked settings where the colors are different, and it's to like plainly and clearly detail you know what you're in, and so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So you, starting with red, you have copper, moving up, bronze still looks pretty much the same. Silver is a little dulled out, but it looks the same for the most part. Gold is still gold. Platinum looks more like diamond, and then diamond flat out looks like some kind of jewel in with like a purple, a violet haze, and that's super cool for me because I really like that. So yeah, they're briefly talking about Phantom Sight, year 4 season 2, season rewards, the new map, Cafe Dostoevsky is you know, revamped, blah blah blah. You guys know what it is. So you can see right now, like I'm absolutely doing trash. Like the last 2 seasons, I didn't find myself hitting gold the way I should have. That was super disappointing. But you win some, you lose some. Can't help but, you know, you just have to keep fighting. My win-loss is pretty terrible for this current season. My KD is okay, and so you just have to find it. So interestingly enough, the way that they show this now, this is pretty damn cool, because from what R6 stat tracker says and what have you, the highest peak that I've seen on R6 stat tracker is the gold location, and technically speaking, it still is the highest populated area. It is. It's arguably both lower levels and higher level players have agreed on this, and that's gold is the hardest to get out of, because it's the biggest group of people constantly going up against one another. But silver has a very high number of so that's pretty interesting. And then of course, platinum, while having the most widespread skill set of people, has a pretty low number of people to begin with. But anyway, to me, I think it's super awesome that that's what they decided to do. So this is covering criteria, ranking system, and quitting, showing you what you need to be in ranked, which is, of course, criteria, match results, and MMR is in the ranking system, and then quitting describes what you do when you abandon a ranked match, and that's temporary bans, renown gain penalties, and match will count as a loss. I don't think I've ever actually quit one, at least not purposely. I've had many a times where there was like a power surge or what have you, internet issues. So we have a few of my favorites still in the setup, or still in the lineup, and I'm totally fine with this. Cafe Dostoevsky, Oregon. Bank is still here. Coastline, or Skyscraper, is still here. I don't mind Coastline, but it's not my absolute favorite. Yeah, so we still got a couple of favorites. Villa, Fortress, and Outback, the latest maps, not bad. Don't mind them. I'm not angry if I don't get them, so there's that. So I'm gonna let this go ahead and run out. When it starts, and I'll jump in. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my break. I'm just gonna leave it running, honestly, because it seems like it's been here forever. Let's restart it one more time. Match. This is the most anger-inducing thing I've ever had to deal with. That was a 10 minutes! And I've had 3 or 4 or 5 minute sessions before that. It's been half an hour. I've been waiting for half an hour, guys. I'm playing casual. We're done with this. That is ridiculous. Other people in game chat. Let's see what happens.
Guess what it was, Jerome?
What?
These nuts. Brandon's favorite song. Just fuck that song.
You need to locate the biohazard container. Good work. The biohazard container has been located.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be bothered to go to the game chat.
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
Taking point. Don't fire.
Ballistic shield at point. Get behind me.
barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container. Down to 5 seconds. Biohazard container location unknown. Secure.
Door secured!
ADS up and running. Setting up a little show. Deploying the base.
Clearing LOS.
Prevent further access to the biohazard container. Op 4 has found. Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Protect the biohazard container.
Setting my +1. Reload.
Seeing clear. Changing mags.
One friendly operator remaining.
Jeez.
Op 4 is securing the container. They've ceased attempting to secure the container. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
I'm not even gonna get bothered by it. It's ridiculous.
Locate the biohazard container.
Streaming for an hour and I've been inactive for half of that because of this stupid
Good
wait
work.
time
The
stream.
biohazard container has been located.
Something that honestly needs to be dealt with. Oh.
10 seconds.
Son of a bitch, William.
5 seconds. Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
Drone activated. Reloading!
Secure the container.
Flashbang is out.
Hostile activity neutralize the threat. Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container. Op 4 drone located the biohazard container. 10 seconds to insertion. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Plants engaged.
Time for double trouble. Get a good look at them. Setting barricade. I'm reloading. Setting up a diversion.
Oh, dude. The headshot was real. Bro, peak skills 100. Oh, shit. douchebag. What the fuck? Wait.
Friendly, last operator standing. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I guess we're going no man. Alright, well, whatever. Dumb logic, but okay. Yeah, it seemed like the other team was always gonna ban somebody. I don't see why we did. Stupid. People are fucking dumb. Hey, we're gonna troll people. We might as well troll people. Fucking boat Tashanka. I've never actually seen what the iron sights look like. It's probably not a best idea to do it on this one, but yeah.
Protect the bombs. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Seeing clear.
ATS active in this sector.
Oh, come on, dude. Fucking dumbass teammates, man. Are you all fucking special? Come on, dude. Get in
Located
there.
the diffuser. Destroy it. Stop standing. Friendly destroy the diffuser. Mission successful.
That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do.
Secure the bombs.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
Device ready. ATS active. Laser wire up. ATS line of fire.
10 seconds to insertion.
Activated device.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault. Down to 5 seconds.
Filter
Op 4
engaged.
has located a bomb. Get ready to engage. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. You will be detected if you remain in this area.
Oh, not Nook, Jackal. Damn.
One friendly remaining. Bomb diffuser in place.
Yo, I think this guy is AFK. And that's so troll. Straight
That's
up.
enough cleaning for the day. Remember to download 7.6 when you get a chance, bro.
Yeah, I'll restart it just before I, head
Nah,
out.
nobody plays 7.6. Don't he listen to this hack?
What? Oh, wow. Yo, are you, is this guy for real? Is he really AFK, dude? What? This is a troll, dude.
Op 4 has possession of a defused bomb.
You're hella,
Mission failed.
oh, you're hella toxic, dude. Were you there the whole time? That was a free win. That was a free win for them. Four, three, two, one. Alright.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Down to 10 seconds.
You guys should be getting this wall.
5 seconds to insertion.
Hella important wall.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Wow.
Operator standing.
What? What is going on, dude? How did she even see me?
One friendly remaining.
The guy's name is autistically high. I'm so confused.
Op 4 eliminated.
Okay, I didn't even want to watch, dude. I'll be honest. I heard 1v1, or like one operator remaining, and I did not. And that should be an interesting
Reported.
change of pace.
LOLs.
Reported.
We need to locate a bomb.
Gotta be downstairs.
Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Placing cluster charge.
Wait, he broke through the shield?
Taking point.
Wait, that makes no sense. Why would you?
Cluster charge going up.
The frost mat? What's the frost mat? To your right, to your right, to your right, to your right. Oh, you fucking.
Must recover the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing.
Why is life hard? Why is life so hard for me? Why is life so difficult?
We have been eliminated.
I'll do it myself.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I have like the freakiest chair possible.
Your drone has found a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Stay behind me.
Operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful. We need to locate a bomb.
Shoots, see you on later tonight.
Sounds good, man. Take care. See you tonight.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb.
There you go.
10 seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. Is no longer in your possession.
Well. Watch your step now. I'm coming. Cluster charge deployed.
One friendly operator remaining. We have been eliminated. Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. Your drone has found a bomb. Insertion in 5 seconds. Drone has located a bomb. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
We have this. We can push forward! I have you covered. Stay close.
Op 4 last stop. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser is now secure. Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Stay behind me.
Starting shock drone.
Op 4 eliminated. Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. Op 4 last stop standing. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
You can stop worrying about grenades now. Fortified walls! Artillery's active.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Whoa, secured!
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Whoa, fortified!
Activating device. Set device. Place device.
Op 4, last operator standing. One friendly operator remaining. Fifteen seconds left. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated. Secure the bombs. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Set device. Device placed.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Gotta reload.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Heading to welcome mat. Setting barbed wire. Reinforce the wall! Securing the wall! Loading new mag!
I'm out. Gotta reload.
Op 4, last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Secure the bombs.
Camera ready.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Initiate camera. Deploy camera. Camera ready to activate.
10 seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Reinforce wall! Set device. AD is active in the sector. Place device. Position device. Device placed.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Impact out.
Nitro placed.
Gotta reload.
operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. 12 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Reinforcing wall!
Device placed. Ready.
I'm reloading!
Nest ready.
Gaining clarity. Seeing blue.
Op 4, last stop standing. Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I've been muted this whole time. Ridiculous.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
just sit here and wonder exactly how much of my commentary didn't even make it like, into the
10
video.
seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You must locate and defuse a bomb. You located a bomb. You have located a bomb. Drop the diffuser. The diffuser has been recovered. Diffuser is active, protected at all costs.
Swapping mag! Stay behind me.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You can get it.
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated.
And that's a win. 12-5. See it getting any better than that, honestly. At least not for today. I think it's a really good way to end the day. But be on the lookout. I will be downloading Fallout 76 to play with Noob Sandwich and the rest of our gang tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stream it because I don't know if it will count for today or if our meeting might get pushed past midnight. We'll see. Nobody knows until it happens. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for being a part of the community. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps us out a whole bunch. And until next time, we'll catch you later. Take care.